A landslide swept away a home and forced the evacuation of nearby residents after it created a 300-meter crater in the middle of a rural road in central Quebec. No one was inside the home when it aged. Toronto Mayor Olivia Chow says the city is facing a $40 million shortfall in money needed to host 6 FIFA World Cup matches next year, after a new report revealed that a substantial amount of fund in. The Ottawa Police Service introduced its new mounted unit Tuesday, touting the horse force as a way to both improve community engagement and meet the practical demands of urban policing. Mount. It's an unusually good budget problem for a provincial government to have. What to do with an unexpected financial windfall of $614 million? The whole government must decide whether to spend that mon. A city councillor in Richmond, British Columbia, is calling for a more fulsome audit of city finances amid a police investigation into alleged misuse of a gift card program. In a statement on May 15, the City O. Travel nurses were back in discussion at Newfoundland and Labrador's House of Assembly on Tuesday, after the provincial government couldn't provide the cost of travel nurses working in March 2025. It's time. The NBA will unveil this season's most valuable player on Wednesday night. The winner will be Oklahoma City's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Denver's Nikola Jokic, or Milwaukee's Giannis Antetokounmpo. 2 Hopedale men overdue from a fishing trip over the long weekend have been found dead, police say. In a statement released Wednesday morning, the RCMP said the pair, aged 41 and 47, were last seen. Premiers from Western Canada are to meet Wednesday for the first of a 2-day conference in Yellowknife. Premiers from Alberta, British Columbia, Saskatchewan, Manitoba, the Yukon, the Northwest Tur. Good morning. I'm Karen Pauls, a senior reporter covering this trial in London, Ontario. The dynamic in the courtroom has changed since the judge dismissed the jury last week. Ontario Superior Court just. Users in Central and Atlantic Canada are reporting a widespread outage of Bell Canada's services, according to Outage Tracker Down Detector. Complaints spiked around 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time, with more than 100. A British judge ordered Grammy-winning singer Chris Brown released on £5 million bail on Wednesday while facing allegations he beat and seriously injured a music producer with. 2 people were rescued from a house fire early Wednesday in Winnipeg's North End and rushed to hospital in unstable condition. Emergency crews were called around 12:15 a.m. to the fire on Aberdeen. Some people forced from homes and cottages by Manitoba's largest wildfire are being allowed to return, but with a warning they face a 2-hour evacuation notice, if necessary. That's probably close. A BC hospital employee who alleges an ex-partner of his shared a nude photo of him without his consent has been told he had no reasonable expectation of privacy for the picture he took of himself. St. John Council's vote on a proposed expansion of the Spruce Lake Industrial Park was delayed again Tuesday night after another 25 members of the public spoke against it. More people were still Quebec Culture Minister Matthew Lacombe is set to table a bill today that would force streaming giants to add French-language content and make it more easily accessible. The legislation has been in. Today on the show is historian Timothy Ryback. Timothy is an author and writer with The Atlantic. He's the director of the Institute for Historical Justice and Reconciliation in The Hague. Last year,